Alright, greetings and salutations. My name is Comic Fire, and welcome back for the final episode of The World Ends With You. Last time, we finished up the plot, and in this episode, we're going to be dealing with the optional day. So, I just finished recording all the secret reports that I'm still deciding if I'm going to put before or after this. Probably after. So for now, we're going to take on another day. The tale you're about to experience depicts a world entirely separate from that of the main story. So this has nothing to do with the plot of The World Ends With You. This is a fun little optional day. Looks like we're back to emo Neku. Oh, hey. Dear Lord. Perfect. I like this Neku. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's inner emo. We have to fight them. You can do it. What could it be? Yeah! So what do you say we have us a jaunty little romp? The day ends with us. There is a plot to this day, but it's not like when you've done everything, like you see the credits again or anything. You're just free to do whatever you please. So. One of the more important things is, if I'm not mistaken, no, it's in Shiba Q heads. Which means, cannot get here from here. Anyway, pretty much everyone that we've, been experiencing throughout the plot of The World Ends With You is littered around. Like, here's Beat, there was Sota earlier. They're all just gonna be chilling around. You can talk to them whenever. And you can challenge them to a game of Tin Pin Slammer. But don't do that quite yet, because I don't think we have to do it later, but we are going to do it later, so save it for now. Now, if you come to Shiba Q heads, each area here has something very good if you intend to handle a lot of the post-game stuff. So I recommend immediately buying Hollow Leg, which locks the number of bites you can eat at 24. Basically, it means you can just keep shoving food into you. As soon as you're done, you don't have to wait another day to digest it. And we can start getting Scarletite, too, but, I pretty much got all the Scarletite I think I'll need, so.
Hello.
Next comes Chain 16, where you can chain up to 16 battles. The most I think I've ever gotten at once is like 11. But it's definitely more helpful to have the ability to go higher than 4 for grinding.
Hello.
And 3 is ultimate difficulty, which, you know, this is what you'll need.
Thank you.
And then Nishimura Drugs is,
Thank you very much.
you can just get some cool stuff here. This is where I come to, get all my stuff. Like, eating a bunch of Brave Pluses is the best way you're going to get Brave. And the ultimate difficulty allows you to get certain drops from certain things, like, going back and fighting Taboo Show on Ultimate has a higher chance of giving you Dark Matter, for example. Anyway, so let's head on over to Molko. They can get there through Spain Hill. I might as well actually show off my stats while I'm at it. I didn't really bother boosting Shiki at all because she's not really all that important in the grand scheme of things. Meanwhile, I got Neku all the way up to 100 attack, including some really good gear, including this one, which I shouldn't have yet. I'll explain why I've screwed this finale over just a little bit. So shouldn't have that yet. A lot of this stuff also comes from either things you can only buy during today, or things that you get from doing secret report rewards. This one comes from a certain thing that I'll get to show off later today. And mostly I just buffed up Joshua. I gave Beat a little bit, but that was mostly just to handle the diary stuff. Why am I calling them diaries? I'm thinking of RuneScape. There's a lot of stuff to explain, but we'll worry about it when it becomes pertinent. First things first. Dang. Oh, Booth Babe. Oh, man, she's beautiful. Alright, Nomura. I didn't realize Tifa Lockhart ended up in this guy's body. Ram Crutch is absolutely what you need in a children's toy game. Well, you think you would have gotten here earlier then, huh? Oh. They usually let you register for these, like, way in advance, yeah? Anyway. Head into Molko and let's get started with the plots. I have a much better idea for a 10-pin deck from what I've heard, but for right now I'm just going to keep my standard pin setup. Ah. Again, relying on Reaper Creeper finally? A little sketchy, but okay. Feels like it might be a too many cooks situation, but I'm kind of in the business of this stuff, and I understand that, my god, one person cannot do it all. He really does have a ram in his crotch, huh? Anyway, let's just jump right into it. I like him. Anyway, let's play us a fun little game of Tin Pin. Ah! I kind of forgot how this deck works because, oh my. I had to rearrange my setup for some of these fights. Oh, I'm getting my ass kicked. You can't touch me. You can't touch me. You son of a... Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Safe. They won for me, what can I say? All I have to do is win, didn't say I have to do the work. But like I mentioned before, there are way better tin pin decks. Like, apparently just having a bunch of 5 yen pins is pretty much the best way to handle it. Which I don't know for sure if that's true, but I'm absolutely going to give it a shot. Now, this cure drink seems to be handling it just fine, huh? Oh no. Too bad. Quickly run into me. It's like when I play Smash Bros, I just kind of hope this works. Keep throwing out smash attacks. I'm like, hey, maybe eventually this will work. Quickly jump into me. Oh no. Yeah, I didn't. Oh, almost got you. No, leave me alone. I'm scared. The hell is purple? Oh, there he is. I did it! Are you proud of me, Ma? Yeah, you noobs. Who you calling Pinhead? I was about to say this felt like a very low. Well, no, it had a popular anime TV show. Let's see who our finalists are. We got. Okay. Full-grown adults playing, but whatever. Gods playing, but whatever. Oh, does he now? 325, yikes, it's a lot of people. They did say it was a big event. Figured he would have had to have gotten this far. And yet you trash-talked him. Oh hey, this thing that I never used. Man, I miss the days of being like super into events like that. Closest thing I have now is raiding in Pokemon Go. No. Huh? I knew the Reapers were up to something dangerous. Sit there and just scream about your headphones. It'll. If everyone did that, this whole event could have been saved. Damn, they even got the composer himself and the conductor. God damn you. It reminds me of my friends in high school that stole so many Magic the Gathering cards from the local Walmart that the local Walmart stopped selling Magic the Gathering cards. I don't think they sell trading cards in general anymore because so many of them got stolen. But the rhyming's cute. Is he not going to be a booth babe anymore? That's upsetting. I love that we still have the absolute basic pin from day 2, but you know. No. I mean, we still have the pin, so technically we're the winners, so gimme, gimme. Yeah, good point. They don't have everyone else's. Sounds good to me. Anything to get that place some more business, yikes. Dr. Pin, I love it. Yeah, we got nothing else to do. So before we do that, we have something else to do. Because we are going to head on over to Wildcat. Because this is going to be where I explain what I've screwed up with. I did not realize that green pig noises are one-time encounters. As in, once you knock one down, they're gone for the entire save file. There are, like, 15 pigs in another day. This is going to be the only pig left, and I messed that up. Unfortunately, that is going to mean I cannot show them off without totally restarting my file and refinding them, and that would take a lot more effort than I want to put into it. Fortunately, Joshua can make up for the fact that you need the, you need Thunder Rook. Lightning Rook will not work. Oh, we get Electric Warning, which is like a technically stronger version of the Rook pins, but they're not all that good.
Cup of Joe for the road?
Hey, I can buy Black Uranus. Need Dark Matter for that.
Thanks, boss.
I heard that one's really good, but you need all 6 Darklit Planet pins to get the full set effect to make them actually good. Alright, figured the freezing would happen eventually. Let's restart. I should have actually just restarted, but still capturing? Cool. But I could take this opportunity to explain what I intend to do in regards to the pig situation. Like I said, it took probably like 10 hours of grinding to get everyone up to speed. So I could do it. It would take a long time, a little more time than I'm willing to put in. If Final Remix wasn't going to come out this year, I would have restarted and just showed it off. But since Final Remix is coming up, I will, I'll just do that. We'll just show it off in Final Remix. Anyway, I'm going to, get back to where I was. And we are back. So let's head into Ramadan and get us some ramen and also plot. It'll be plot, baby. Oh boy, what's in it? That sounds absolutely terrifying, but you're pretty good at what you do, so I trust you. Oh. Shooter? Oh, thank God. Help us out, he's gonna Red Skull us. Cool. We're gonna kick their ass. We got the entire squad. Or at least 66% of it. There's the entire squad. Yeah. Well, yeah, they're the Black Scholars. We gotta have our own colors. This is ramen, but, is it just because he's blonde? We're Marines. So is this actually Shiki, or is it just, Oh, okay. Got a little evidence to the contrary there, Joshy boy.
Huh?
It's gotta be your, yeah, there we go. Does that mean I can be pink? Oh. But I have to be purple. Look at literally everything about me. Does Dr. Pin get a color? Oh. He's on our side here. I love it. I was about to say, I've got Josh wearing your pants right now. Because he's got a cool megaphone. I don't know why Zeta and Shucks don't work at all together, but I can take it. That's right, we're gonna defeat them with math. As soon as we can figure out what their numbers are, we can just clear them off our calculator and we'll be totally good. Rare pins.
Huh?
Oh yeah, we're the only one with our pins left, huh? You bastard! You can't just change me like that. Yeah, we were kind of forced into this. Astounding Show is the one defending me. Of course. So we couldn't get literally anyone else to play for us? Ha. I love pin fiddler as a term. Curry ramen, huh? Well, now we're out and about, so it's time to play us a shitload of Tin Pin Slammer, as well as save, because I'm afraid the game is going to freeze. Rad. So let's head to... I'm going to take it in the pattern that the guide is recommending, because I'm going to assume that means it's in order of difficulty. So let's take on now. Oh, that means you two got invites? I've been waiting all week for that. That's, not really what I was expecting from the fashion queen Shiki, but... Wonder if that translates differently in Japanese. God, that sounds really annoying to have to deal with all day. Like, sure. Oh, my. Suck on that, peaceful. I meant to put on my 5... That 5 yen pin deck idea. But maybe you'll just keep walking right into my stuff. Oh no. Ha! Juked ya! Yeah, at the very least I can take Cure Drink off for now. I love the innocence of children. I don't know, this is the kind of shit that me and my friends would go wild about back in the day. On the playground, we totally pretend to be like, oh yeah, we're the Pokemon Masters. And I kind of miss that. Because no one ever really does that nowadays. Do I have any 5 yen pins? Gotta have some. What if I reorganize them by number? There we go. Yeah. When you do as much grinding as I do, you end up with a lot of pins. Including some cool rare ones like that Drake pin. It makes you miss your ex even if you've never had one. But unfortunately, a lot of them don't stack, so a lot of the times, especially when you do a lot of grinding on like ultimate difficulty, it's gonna get to the point where you're gonna have to start just chucking a ton of pins. Alright, so we beat up now, so now we can head up here. Where are you? I detect you, Mina. At war. Nothing like some gang warfare. Black Diablo, huh? Sounds similar to the Scholars. Alright, let's see how this goes. How good is this pin? It's got a lot of horny charges, that's something. Come, into my horns. Yes! Boy, howdy, they got like 1,000 fucking pokey charges. God! Well, 5 yen wasn't all that in a bag of chips now, was it? Oh, whatever. Suicide bombing works. Well, who wants a hammer that fucking big? That's just what we're gonna have to deal with, because we've got a lot of tin pin to play. What do I get? We get Sparkle Charge. Lovely. I'm gonna save after every 2 battles. It seems like a good idea to me. Alright, now we should apparently head on over to A East. East. Hey there, Princey baby. Oh, to be young and cheeky. every day. Oh, wow. Pretty sure I'll still kick your ass to the curb and back.
Huh?
I love how Josh is still acting exactly like he usually does. Alright. Oh, damn. Prince has got a lot to him. I like this new area setup. It's looking pretty snazzy. One of these, like, custom tin pin mats. Kinda like the sound of that. Is that, like, a big thing with, like, other TCGs? Like, people, like, come with their own, like, mats? God damn. Woo, boy. This isn't really a TCG, but it's collectible toys. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule monsters. Which I wonder why that never took off. You think it would have. I feel like anything really could have taken off for the time Yu-Gi-Oh! Was like getting big in the States. It was an interesting concept, at the very least. But there were a lot of like little spin-offs like that, like Hexus, not Hexus Force. It was like one where you played with like hexagons. It's kind of like Triple Triad in that regard, except it would be like Sextuple Triad. Dude, look, you get this cool pin that I can totally give to you. Oh. I like this. And we get Lady Luck, which we can sell for 50,000. And you can trade it in for a hell of an item, apparently, but I have no idea where one would do that. So if we click up here... we get girl's uniform with sweater. Which, let's see how that actually... see how this works. It would be... no, it would be in... no. Girl's uniform with sweater. Don't know what the ability is, but seems kind of bog standard for the last thing you're likely to get. Or it could be the first. I wonder whomst you could be. I'm not advancing this, it's just going by itself. I'm assuming this is the pin designer. That might even be Nomura himself. I don't know for sure. Doesn't look fashionable enough to be Nomura. I was gonna say, he's probably gonna be really difficult, but it looks like he just wasted one of his charges on a self-inflicted wound. Twice. Well, it's not like I'm any better. Oh, God. I wonder if there were people who got, like... oh, shit. If they were, like, kids in Japan or even, like, stateside, they got, like, super into this. And, like, played Tin Pin Slammer with their buddies, like, after school or whatnot. I mean, I think I'm the only person I personally know that actually plays this game. Oh, I made it. I finally made it do a spin, except it killed me when I did that. I have no idea how I did it. I'm gonna say, the only other person I think is even aware of this game that I know is my ex, because I got this for her for Christmas for 2011. Ah! I'd say it's hardly fair, but I think the bulk of my quote-unquote victories here are for me. The quote of my victories here are him just killing himself. Yeah, it just says pin prof. I have no idea if this is supposed to be Nomura or not. You gotta use microfiber. Five straight days. Hey, we get Tin Pin Shiva. There's some more really good ones that we can get from this, including one that's one of the more powerful of its type, but we're only, let's see. I don't even want to say halfway. We're like 33% done with the amount we can fight. The day goes on for a while when you're playing Tin Pin. It's gonna be a long episode, my betties. Fortunately, 2 of them are going to be at the center. Ooh, that's not what I meant to do. God. Here, I can just chuck these Yoshimitsus. I wonder. Yeah, Shadow Roman's open. Nice. No, we can't do that yet. Assume we have to beat Makoto first. I believe Shadow Ramen's only open on week 3 if you say no to doing Reaper Creeper with the Businessman. And it's where you can get some really good food, but you have to shove so much good shit into it, and the rewards ultimately aren't all that worth it. Alright, Yammer, you're next. Oh, that's not his, like, code name. His name is actually Yammer. So that's the power of Ultra Instinct. Let's do it! Trying to send a text at the same time. Retooled! Wish you had just a couple fewer pins. No. At least they didn't have any big old pokies. The savior poke. Oh no! But I've got my own savior poke, baby. Alright. I'll count that as my own. Kind of. Ah! I swear it got shorter. Ooh. You're scaring me, Shooter. Or Yammer. Tin Pin is scary. At least we're doing well. What do you got for me, buckaroo? Aw. And we get Tin Pin Blade. Like fan blades. Oh, I love this little, I love this little setup. It totally works, because they were so at each other's throats the entire thing. I'll take it. Well, let's see how this goes. Oh, no! I might not, take this one easily. Oh my god, that one fucking ruined me. Because when there's this many, you usually don't get to win just by getting lucky with people falling out. Like, you pretty much have to rely on having more points than anyone else. Fortunately, these guys seem to be doing a wonderful job of fucking murdering themselves, so, oh no. That doesn't usually happen. I think I got very lucky. Are they not relationships in this one? Are they not brother and sister? Anyway, we get one stroke and vast wealth. And most importantly, we get the a new opportunity to save. Wonderful. On to AMX. Even though there's nothing here. In fact, I think we should actually head on... excuse me. We're gonna head on over to Molko now. There's someone here in Tipsy Toes Hall, but I'm going to trust that this person has them in a specific order for a reason, so we'll head on over to Molko and fight our good buddy. Where are you, Makoto? Oh, so you're popular here. Huh. Tin Pin, I'm going to assume. Okay. Well, time to ruin this guy's job. Kind of missed the custom map now, but... say fucking finally. Like, use the Pokey Dokey a little less, please. I'm engaging in begging. Ah, that went wonderfully. Nice. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I could have just PP stalled him at that point. And what do we get? Yeah, that's what I figured. This Shibuya sounds kind of terrifying. I'm just gonna yell at Josh now, huh? And we get 10,000 yen for it. I think that's the real treasure. Though I would kind of like to read Pinhead Weekly now because they're making it sound pretty fucking epic, if I do say so myself. All right, so who's next here at Tipsy Toes Hall? What do you think it was? Yeah, why not? Take some stress off the situation. It's fortunately got less pins, but that probably doesn't mean much, ultimately. Oh, well. Could mean the world, also. I'll take it. God, I just really want to imagine, like, Shrimp. Some, like, Japanese high school that had a tin pin slammer club after their, school. How well did this sell in Japan? Fat wallet, fat heart. Of course, you don't want a fat heart. That sounds like you're gonna get a... Oh, 10 yen, thanks. Your subordinate's got deep pockets. What's your excuse, buddy? Anyway, we're starting to wear down. We've only got, looks like 5 more optional people to handle. So, up to Shibikyu heads. Hello there, Sota. God, I feel it. I haven't had a haircut in almost a year. He looks like the type. Oh, that sounds really cute, actually. Do you be like All Might? I have to know. Of course, I won't lose, but maybe they'll tell us anyway. See, the trick to Tin Pin, I thought he would, like, it was very purposely going to try to make him lose, and I realized that wouldn't make sense, because it's me who has to lose. Haha! You thought you could get away, but you couldn't. Well, I'll take some shitty AI. I'm about to say, it seems like the best way to get what you actually... Oh. See, we found out anyway. And we get Distortion. That sounds pretty cool. I have no idea what it does, and I'll never actually use it, because once you have Thunder or Lightning Rook, you're kinda set forever. You figured you would have fought, Josh here. The mayor. I guess it works. Yeah, when people can extend spikes from their body. Two-headed serpent slam sounds unfortunate. And it is unfortunate. Holy crap. Oh, it's because it's ice. And he's using Anguis pins. This is the one I was talking about, like where we're gonna win a really good pin at the end of this. And I said it's one of the best of its kinds. Anguis is the other variety, and it is the best. The whole thing with this pin setup is that it fires a really powerful beam. And I'm talking super powerful, like 5 digits. But you can only use it once per battle. And I think like per like chain too. Damn it. Walked right into that. So it's very high risk, high reward, but if like you have a really good if you have a really high light puck multiplier, I imagine it would be pretty feckin' good to use all at once. You can maybe even expect like quadruple digit damage, or not, like quintuple. You can Gaia Rage it. Ah! Oh, I'm surprised that worked. It's astounding when he makes himself lose, but it must be a high-ranking tin pin strategy I wasn't expecting. Yoink. Wonder what it could be? Probably nothing. And we get Long Live the Rock. Some enemies might not be affected, which means anything you likely want to use it against, you probably couldn't use it against. But pretty much my current setup of Cure Drink, 2 Lightning Rooks, Pegaso, Wolf, and Gatito is... I don't want to say unstoppable, because it's not, but it's enough for me. Alright, we're almost there. We got 3 more people to fight. And a little extra thing that we can handle before we move on. But we have to go all the way back to the statue of Hachiko. Where are you, I? Aw. Really? Do we have to do all of that? Comedy routine. I can dig it. It's cute. Alright, let's make it rock. My ultimate strategy of hoping people run into my attacks. Come on, you know you wanna. Oh no! Oh, fortunately she got herself. Ironic. She could save others, but not herself. If we can get competitive Catherine, why can't we get competitive Tin Pin? I just want to see this do well. I like it. I wonder how this is going to work in Final Remix. I wonder how everything's going to work in Final Remix, honestly. There's no way they're just going to treat it like Solo Remix and make us just play it on a go. We're gonna have to deal with Joy-Cons with it. We'll find out. And I have 0 problems paying $60 for it, even though I honestly expect it'll be like 40 or 50. Futoshi, huh? We never got his actual name. I really don't like the implication of those two dating. It's been so long since I played Another Day once. I didn't play it through my test run. Well, I've dealt with that before. We should be able to handle it just fine, especially since there's... Yeah, we are just handling this just fine, huh? Whoa, okay. Well, that went significantly easier than I was expecting. Holy shit. Nice. Alright, let's, Oh, thank God. Oh. Oh. Play 10 pin for your job. Anyway, as always, we shall save again. With the chapter system, if you leave Another Day at any point, you have to do all of this story over. So if you are going to go through with absolutely everything, save multiple times, because you only get like one shot in a row. You don't want to get this far and then lose it. So let's head into the Trail of the Sinner. So where's all the water? Oh, sewer. Yeah, why not? Understandable. Have a nice day. Okay. It's the implication. The Trail of the Sinner isn't a bad place to do some 10,000 yen pin grinding. Because I think on either hard or ultimate, or no, I think it's on easy actually, certain frog noise in here give 10,000 yen pins. You can get them by the treasure, by the truckload. Huh. Greece, Shibuya, what's the difference? And now up to the dead god's pad. Looking like some top shelf liquor in the bottom of this sewer. Boy, howdy. The Vice Wizard of Slam. Alright, let's give it a shot. We've dealt with that once. Let's see if we can handle it again. Ah, there's so many. Oh, fuck. Not doing too well. Come on. Alright. Jesus. Mostly just kind of want to stay up in the air to stay safe. Because, I mean, purple's looking like the one to beat. Okay, cool. I was really worried about how I was going to actually handle that. It's nothing like getting Tin Pin Artist in the third week. That one's insane. Of course. And we get 10 pin dash. Not bad. But there's something special in here, babies. In fact, I want to get my cure drink back up. Just my cure drink in general. 5 pin isn't really helping as much as I wanted it to. 5 yen pin, rather. Of course, it means I'm going to have to chuck a bunch of pins now. Whatever. Give me my cure drink. May I leave? Okay, 7 more pins. I try to keep at least one of every pin, but I really should have been working on building up a peaceful, because it's pretty much better than Cure Drink, because you can get up to 5 charges if you upgrade it through Mingle PP. Actually, while I'm here, I should save. I cannot wait to never have to worry about this fucking cart freezing on me again. It's gonna be taps. But what happens if you get all the way up here? Ho! All right. And it's a little fun thing you can do. I'm gonna try to go forward hard because I think I'm better off than I was before. But if you beat it on any difficulty, you get one of the best equips in the entire game. And that's the Angel Feather, which needs 999 bravery to activate. It gives 2,000 HP, good attack and defense, and gives Joshua 3 free fusion stars, which in addition to one man no equals means I just enter the fight with fusion stars with him. Final time attack is pretty much what everyone works for in regards to level grinding and stat grinding in this one, so let's give it a shot. Not being strong enough with beat is what stumped me when I tried to play it on hard the first time. But all you have to do is beat it on easy. Or, let's see if I can. Wonderful. Some people recommend not buffing Shiki stats because Neku's going to handle the bosses here pretty reliably himself. But when every second counts, you might as well.
taste test. I got this. Now we're boiling. I'll pound you. I'll pound you.
Ah, damn it, I couldn't get out of the way.
We've preheated long enough.
Lightning Rook is really the way to handle pretty much everything in this one. You get two. Might as well use them both.
Mr. Kitanichi.
Getting pins also fucks with your time, so raising your drop rate too high is a very bad idea if you want to actually win. Well, if you want to like get like a really good time score. I set this to hard, yeah? I know we're good, but I don't think we're that good. Of course, my Joshua is pretty much my ultimate killer. My beat is nowhere near up to snuff, but I built Joshua up for a very specific reason.
Where's your beauty? You are done. You're out of your vector. This is nothing. This is not just die. I got this. This is nothing. The world is garbage. This is nothing. This is nothing. Go away.
Fortunately, Joshua dropping cars hits really hard too. In fact, I think even harder than Jesus beams if you get a lot of them locked on, but
Rest in peace.
it's a bit slower and you definitely get constant DPS with the beams.
Your good is gone. Pick it up, phone.
This is where most of the trouble comes in because you fight the most bosses with beat, and that's not always a good thing.
I'm digging it.
Because if you don't raise your beat up too high, it means you're fighting a lot of bosses without anything necessarily too good. Like, it beats your definite weak point, he's going to drag you down.
So, who's next?
In fact, this is the fight that always does it. Fuck Yashiro.
It's gone. Don't bother struggling. I'm digging it. I can't come and get it.
Because once she gets to attacking, it's kind of difficult.
I'm digging it. I'm digging it.
But if you can block with beat, it's going to be significantly easier. She's what stopped me, but my stats have since raised immensely, so I should be able to handle it. You can start getting Wolf some charge back. Don't know why I was expecting the grindcore minx there for some reason.
I'm digging it. I'm digging it.
Fortunately, he always seems to stay in one place, so you can really get some proper prediction. You can get some real good shit with the Lightning Rook there, especially if he just stays on the same horizontal axis. Because he doesn't move vertically too much. I should pop that. Because it's mostly these guys I'm worried about. Like, I'm not too worried about,
Watch your
yourself. I'm playing. I got this. Dumbass. I got this. Come on. I got this. I'm digging it.
I really should have saved the cure drink for that one. Maybe if I can get Beats level 2. I mean, he's got a lot of HP. I just wish I had the Angel Feather. Because I think it works just fine if you've got a...
Don't wuss out now, man. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I got this.
Ow.
Why, thank you.
Get up, phone.
I need the healing. I'm never quite sure how this part works. In hard mode, it's definitely hard. Wonderful. Get that out of the fucking way. Is it sheep? Yes, but my god. Sheep is good. Especially in this fight, you don't really just want to sit here wasting a ton of time. Ah, fuck, I'm a lot lower in HP than I want to be. Alright, where are you, baby? Where are you? Can I not hit her when she's up there? Where are you? Damn. I've really lost her, Jesus Christ. Thank Christ. That fight makes me shake.
At least we won, right?
Quickly, Rhyme, do all you can. Oh, fuck, I forgot we had one more that wasn't, Anguis Kansas.
Come on, I'm digging it. Have some more. I got this. I'm digging it. What the hell? Yo, man, we in trouble. Time be still. I got this. Time be still. Yo. I'm digging it. Yo, I got this. Try harder. I'm digging. I got the yo, man.
Oh my god.
I'm digging it.
Now, player, we play for keeps.
I got this. I'm digging it. I can't
Try harder.
I got this. Let's step it up.
Would you look at that? I actually did strategery and I did it. I blocked. Which helps because I have no more cure drink charges. And I don't get any more back. Wonderful.
Not good. I got this. I got this.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get it. Okay, give me a little bit of that HP back, please. Ah, damn it. Ow, come on! I really thought I fucking hit you there. Fortunately, it's easy with beat. Yikes. Holy crap, I can't believe I did it. Whew. Anything special? Absolutely not. But the very fact that I could actually swing it on hard this time is a lot better than I was expecting. Can I? How far are we going with this? For some reason, you brought an unmastered pin here. You probably master it real fucking easy with this. This is still going. Where do you think it's gonna cap? Where do you think it's gonna cap? You can check Pokemon Go. Ooh, a Machop. That's good, I need more Machops. I missed.
That was a nice distraction.
Yeah, you know what else was a nice distraction? Waiting 8 fucking years for that to finish. Yeah, I'd say. Ooh. Get 10,000 yen, 10,000 yen, 10,000 yen, 10,000 yen, 10,000 yen. And like I said, if you haven't gotten the Angel Feather yet, you'll get the Angel Feather no matter what difficulty you beat it on. So enjoy that. So we've still got some plot to work on. So let's head all the... Actually, you know, before we do literally any goddamn thing in the world, I want to save. Cool. So, let's head all the way to Miyashita Park. I know it's lazy to ask for a quick travel system in a game so small as this, but honestly, when you go from the Dead God's Pad all the way to Miyashita Park, it would be appreciated. Oh. It's a communication breakdown. You want to be yellow too? Aww. Well, anyway. Nope, that's not where I meant to go. Because if we head back to the underpass, we're going to get attacked, baby. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. How long have you been there? No. Please don't take my pins. Joshua, use your Jesus beams. Fortunately, he's just got the one pin. Of course, I don't even know if that's any better. How do I make the swirl? Just one of the great mysteries of our day, I suppose. Oh no, a 5-yener! Ah, he did not bite on that like I was expecting. But fortunately, I know for a fact they've only got one. One hefty poker. You may have avoided my hammer, but at what cost? Yammer. You aren't Yammer at all, I'm sorry. Oh, are you the leader of the bad guys? Boy, I completely forgot about that. Oh, that's fucked. You could have at least just stole it. I suppose we should have figured. Her code name was Black, after all. Oh, that's really fucked. I'm gonna kick you in the teeth, Rhyme. Ah, guess we should have saw that coming. Yeah, that's fucked. We can get pins back. That was something that he put a lot of hard work into. I'm just not gonna say it. Damn. It's hardcore. Oh well. I could probably set the difficulty back down to easy because I do not think I can handle the other fights in this area on hard. Or I feasibly could if I played smart, but I don't want to play smart. I want to vaguely pay attention to both screens and win, and just rely on my overinflated stats to lead me to victory. Because guess what, kids? It works. But we are drawing to a close on another day, so just have to go a little farther. Wonder what that Reaper wants. Probably just challenging me in Tinpin. Wonder why the guy didn't talk about him at all. Oh, we don't get any Udashai? Aww. See, now I'm in the mood for curry. That sounds really tasty right now. Eat your cereal, kid. It's good in calcium. Holy crap, I want Rainbow Kaiser. Aw. Let's get a cool blue one. I guess Rainbow works for the composer, even though we're the one doing all the heavy lifting. Tin Pin Hypnosis. Miyashita Park. Let's knock it out of the park. And this is it, our final assault against the Black Scholars! Though there's still plenty to do in another day. This day is bar none the biggest, because there's just so much to do. Sure, it has no actual story, but... Actually, there's something I want to show off real quick. So I maxed out his friendship, and he's just a really nice guy, so I'll buy another one of these. I'll introduce you to my grandson, Shuto. That's Shuto's granddad. I think it's cute. I haven't maxed out everyone's friendship because some of this shit is really pricey. And for some of it, I don't really see much of a point. Especially with Final Remix coming out, I'll definitely 100% that one and show it off. I'll probably even stream it or something, but... we'll see how it goes. Boy, it feels kinda nice to see, that many ... dots. Ellipses, even. You can do it, Beat. Don't run. All right. Let's give it a shot. It's time for Reaper Review. Nope. Ain't letting you win, buddy. There's a 10,000 yen pin has got to be good, too. I don't even know why I did that. Come on, before the hammer wears out. Ah, no! Screamed right into the mic. That's my fault. I'm sorry. Boy, I walked right into that, didn't I? Wonderful. Of course, that was all that effort for one pin, but... not letting you... if I was a pixel closer... Come on, my ultimate strategy is not gonna work here. But can I... Boy, howdy, that was weirdly difficult. Of course, I lost a single pin. I was in absolutely no danger. Okay, didn't freeze that time. Fucking yikes. I wonder what that's all about. Oh. I have a distinct feeling I may know. Hanekoma. It's only fitting. Let's settle this with a thing that's really fracturing our relationship. Ah! I say, just finish me off, Rhyme Yeeks. Or finish yourself off. I'll honestly take it, it's fine. I don't know how I feel about her using the rhyme pin. It's either conceited or weirdly sad. Played me like a damn fiddle. I feel like I should throw it, but it looks like she's in the mood to throw it herself. That really comes right down to the wire. That was like a pixel, a frame. God, every time it goes on like a frame longer than I was expecting, I get scared. Daisuke victory Bito. Aww. It's all out of love. But like I say, always 2 battles saved with my faulty-ass cart. Alright, Uzuki, let's see if you're as hard in this as you are in... Oh, no. Next comes you, huh? Ah, okay. Huh, wonder what that's all about here. Let me guess, it has to deal with the prince. Yep. Ooh, that's Thank God no one's pulled out 5 pins yet. Really? Wow. I'll accept that. I'm still going to win, of course. Ah. My one weakness of my ultimate strategy. Quickly walk into it before you... No. Ah, damn, got me good. I haven't had to use my full power in some time. He's got some pretty high power. I wonder if there's a place that you can knock them so far back that they can't recover from it. It was right there for me. I see recovery pins are not perfect. That was kind of a crapshoot. I'm actually surprised it worked. I'll take it. I'm surprised, not guilty. Damn. Aww. I love it. Another shouty bouty, huh? Orange versus orange. Oh. Thought we were going to have a nice heart-to-heart over some ramen. Damn, homeboy's going all in. Are you gonna actually fucking do anything? There we go. Christ. Doesn't mean I can't take the lead as soon as I humanly can. Nice. Just because you had a scary start doesn't mean I'm screwed. Oh no, I'm screwed. Feel like you saved me there, but I'll accept it. Not about that. I'm not over, it was naught I could do. Son of a bitch. I might lose this one. Or at the very least, I think I'm just gonna have to time him out. I mean, I'll take it. Having one pinpoint means I'm still better than you. Aww. Sometimes it's all you need. I don't even know what that one could be. Sounds like it might be something like pyrokinesis. I mean, it's 10-pin devil. It's probably pyrokinesis, but I think I have another dark lit planet that's basically the best pyrokinesis pin, so I'm not too worried about it. Got Black Mars. A betrayal! You're gonna sell stolen goods online? I can see hawking it at like a pawn shop, but a 10-pin purist, huh? Oh boy, here we go. I say Homeboy's fucking zooming. God, that didn't help him, but Homeboy is definitely zooming. Run into it, please. You were complying so well before. I wonder why they don't do it sometimes. It's not like human error. I think that's his special pin. No, the Reaper pins are usually black. Of course, I don't have his pin, so I wouldn't know. I think most of them you can only get by playing on like harder ultimate. And I didn't refight a lot of bosses because I got Lightning Rook. I kind of got my ultimate pin set up. That's how it always goes, huh? Could you imagine, like, playing, like, your boss in a game of, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! To, like, keep you from getting fired? Was Sho in the squad? Oh my god, he's taboo. Oh no. Oh my lord, that thing actually looks really cool. We can do it. We'll finally beat him. I should have saved. I'm surprised he's still... Yeah, alright, there's his, the Ram pin from, for beating his boss. Really? Beating his boss noise form on Ultimate. Those are too slippery. He didn't even move there. Feel embarrassed. Cool, now if I can just, if I can time him out. Surprised that long-ass hammer actually managed to reach him. Why am I not activating this? Did that just poke him way out into fucking oblivion? It's like that one Bleach meme. Oh no! Damn it. Haha! Now you know my pain. Oop. Tink. That felt good. That felt less good. But I win. What does it matter? When I killed myself for Tinpin and rebirthed myself through the refactory. Stop. Fandom Wars! Oops. Gotta stop hitting the fucking pop filter. It's Flanderization, yes, but I think it's funny. You gonna warp me there, or...? That's what I thought. And we get Tinpin Golem. We are not done with Tinpin, however. We have, it looks like, 3 more fights. There was apparently one other fight I missed where we could have fought 777 if I ignored Higashizawa, but... I guess that's one more thing I'm just gonna have to show off in Final Remix. So let's just head on back to Mulko and let us slam only a couple more times. 2 more battles, actually. Wonderful. Yeah. That's how it feels sometimes, huh? Alright, let's give it a shot. Bring it on, shooter. Finally, a full set of... Full set of 6. I can pinpoint stall you. It won't even be hard. Especially since fucking, Cure Drink takes forever and a half to, like, recover from being stunned. You sure you don't want to come on back and maybe touch my cool spikes? Nah, no, that's May. Except what if it wasn't? Nope, that is actually May, huh? I'm surprised. Huh. Boy, Tinpin artist. Homeboy saved me so many times. And now he's fighting against me. It's bittersweet, really. See, that was actually my ultimate technique. It's called losing. I don't know why I keep bothering with the hammers. They are not helping. See, hammers are not the way, man. Of course, I don't know what the tin pin meta is. All I care about is that I kicked your ass, shooter. I did it. Look at that. In one day, we helped this Neku get better so much faster than the old one. And we get 10 pin Ifrits. But if I'm not mistaken, there's still one more. I wonder where it is. It says it should still be in Mulco, but where do you think it could be? Anyone who looks like they don't belong? You. Oh, I thought it was Hanakoma. Huh. A lot of heart went into this game, I can feel it. Plus, I kind of like the Chrono Trigger approach of actually meeting some of the developers. Oh, sweet. Of course, it's not like we're gonna get off easy with the ice rink. Holy shit, he's gonna kill me. I haven't even seen some of these pins. Nah. Boy, I was really hoping that he would be foolish, but I mean, I suppose the wizard here. Wonderful. I'm doing better. Ah! Oh, that actually worked. Holy crap. I could just stall you out, it wouldn't even be hard. Okay. Okay, it might be hard. Haha! Even if I had a suicide bomb to do it, you're mine, Wizard of Slam! Probably not the hardest tin pin fight in the game. I really do think it was that one for tin pin artist. Whew. Could it even be sweeter? Let me get the wizard's glasses and tin pin Bahamut. It's a weaker version of the Anguis pin I told you about. Anyway, it's done when we say it's done, but we have one more thing to do. I just wonder how much of it I get to show off because I skipped through so damn much. Wanted to see if I was physically able to handle it with the stats I had, and... because this is the ultimate boss that I've warned you about all from the very beginning. So... let's see how much I get to show off. Into Pork City we go. Hey, Anakama, what's up? It's kind of a similar thing to how Pork City worked. Actually, no, it's exactly the same as Pork City works. Only certain things work. Okay, yeah. I guess I don't get to see the cool things. You can jump right up to the 13th floor and just fight right away, but... this is what I really wanted to show off. If I can't show off the pigs, I want to at least show off Neku's backstory here. Because you get a little more story every time you go up. Oh, yeah, should I have to talk to these guys every single time? Now, what has to happen is you fight 6 trash enemies here. And then a new pig noise. And they drop really cool pins, and you get really cool food here. Like I said, they're one-and-done encounters, so I unfortunately don't get to show you all that until Final Remix comes out, and I'm very sorry about that. Big talk, Neku. But the pigs are your bog standard, like kill a bunch, kill them in a row. They can only be hurt by certain pins that you could only use on the floor. And on the very final one, you're attacked by 2, and one of them actually attacks you, and he hits really fucking hard. And that's the one that gives you the Gatito pin, if I'm not mistaken, which buffs the power of your Gatito brand of pins. Like Wolf. I really wish I recorded it. That was my bad. And it takes a long time, because going through Pork City is actually really annoying. But like I said, you get some really good food here. Like some of the stuff you can only get from Shadow Ramen that takes like dark matter and shadow matter. Oh. Playing as a cold-blooded murderer. That's not your fault, though, man. I don't know, that entire thing, like, actually kind of gets to me. Neku, like, that, like, feels so... Fuck, I meant to save. Well, this ought to be fun.
is gone. Don't let limit slow you.
This is not just...
Don't let limit slow you.
This is not...
Don't let limit slow you.
Follow my lead. Screw that.
Enjoy the moment. Don't let limit slow you. Don't let limit slow you. Don't let limit slow you. What? Enjoy the moment. Don't let limit slow you. Don't let limit slow you. Don't let limit slow you.
Follow my lead. Screw that.
It's a little easier when you've got the My Phone's accessory that you get from beating him, but he's entirely possible to beat with Pieface's cap or the samurai equipment. On normal, as high leveled as I am, maxing out my attack and a good portion of my defense, I'm not gonna say he's easy, but he's not impossible, insurmountable.
You've seen the foundation, holding up a ragged nation. You know it in your mind, what it's like and how it lies. You want the right resolution, the right to get another portion. You know now is the time to get ready for detonation. Rise up like a vortex cortex. Reality is full of immorality. Rich kids, they share the diffusion.
And that's it. That is the end of The World Ends With You. The game ends with that fight. So I really hope you've enjoyed this LP. I'm more than likely going to have this uploaded after the other secret reports, because after I show you this secret report, I can't have this one up front, can I? So there will be one more video after this it'll just compile every single secret report into one video, but as far as me talking and new content, we've done everything the game has to offer. So thank you so very much for joining me for this LP. It means the absolute world to me. The world may end with us and this LP is done for now, but there is much more to come on the channel. So, my name is Comic Fire, and I will see you in whatever comes next. Enjoy the moment.